Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karnanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karunanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a great career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karunanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a great career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karunanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of these would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavin Nagarnanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavin Nagarnanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry.
Okay, we'll start the session today. So we will do the last year paper and try to complete this one. This will be our last session. So we will start doing this, right? Okay, just take around. Right. Okay. We will go through this. Just get 5 minutes and try to answer these questions. Then we will discuss. Right. So you can do question number. First question, sub question 1 to 4. Right. So just take 5 minutes. Right. Then try to complete. Is it open? Okay, guys, we will try to answer, right? Okay, so in the question number 1, compulsory question, they are given a para and ask some questions, right? So if you receive this kind of question, just try to read it and try to give your best answer, right? So in the para, the para says that to minimize the inconvenience to patient, right? So that means in the OPD to get medicine, we can see huge queues, right? So they are planning, I think they are planning to have a give you some appointments, then you can go to the OPD for the given time. So there won't be any problems with the times, right? So no queues. So so to do that, they are planning a system and they are trying to get the information, right? Inputs. So they have given the 3 inputs, right? So they are already having a NIC number of the patient and a name and phone number. So they look for other 2, right? So they are having uh, these patient details, and they are asking what are the other information we have to obtain to make this success, right? So what do you think, what kind of information we need? So we can actually track users by using this NIC number, name and phone, right? So to track the times, right? Track the times, what details we should have. So we should have first, we must have a time, right? So we should have first, maybe we should have time, right? Then we should have the slot, right? Time slot. So then what else we can think of? So we can, let's say we have a, let's say April 2nd, right? April 2nd. So we are planning 15-minute slots, 8 a.m. to, so we will start 8 a.m., right? So so there's a break to 12 to 1. So it start from end from 12 noon. Then it start from 13, right? To 5, that is 17, right? So in this 8 a.m. To 12, right? Each 1 hour they will plan. Is it 3? Yeah, allocate 3 patients, right? So there will be 3 slots, right? So 3 slots. Then we can set individual or a patient to this slot, right? So this is, if you allocate 15 minutes, so it's going to be 8 to 8:15. So this one will start around 8:25 to, likewise we can give the time slots. So this is going to be slot 1, slot 2 of the hour. Let's say it's the first hour, right? First hour, this is the first slot. right? So likewise we can arrange, right? So definitely we need our time, so that means maybe we can have hour, right? Then the slot, definitely we should have these two, uh, and time is also can be tracked or can be saved, right? So okay, hope you guys are clear, right? So now we will discuss the second one. It's actually straightforward question. Now they have given a few ports, right? And they have asked two questions, right? So first one is write down the label for the part which can be used to connect project with VGA, right? So if you have the VGA, they have directly tell that we are going to use VGA, right? So if you have the VGA, so we should have the VGA port. This is going to be A, right? Write down the label for the port which can be used to connect USB flash drive. So if we want to connect USB drive, so it's going to be this port, right? So it's D, right? So A and D are the answers for the question 1 part 2 A and B, right? So then we can do the next question. If you are not clear, just let me know, right? These are very straightforward questions. So they have given calculation, right? Conversion. That is, you should do very simple calculation. That is, they are given binary decimal number, that is 63, right? They are given 63, then to the base 10. Now they are asking to convert it to base 8, right? Base 8 and base I think 16, right? Yes, hexadecimal and octal, right? So simple calculation, hope you all can do this, right? So you get to convert this, you can if you want to convert this into octal, you get 63 and start dividing by 8, right? 7, get 7, right? Right, so you can write it down like this. So it's going to be 63 to the base 10 is equivalent to 7 base 8, right? So likewise for the conversion that is for base 16 also can be done, right? So if you want, we can do that. That is 63, then you have to divide it by 16. So you have, I think 3 and I think it's 15, right? So you divide it by 6 again, 0 and 3. So we have 3 and 15. So we cannot write 15 like this. So in the hexadecimal, what are the number system we can use? That is 0 to 9. Then we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So these we can say, allocate A for this 10, B, C, D, E and F, right? So if you want to represent 10, so you have to write A, but we have to represent 15, so we need to write F. Right, so we cannot say 15, so it's F, right? So we can say 63 to the base 10. If you convert this into base 16 hexadecimal number, it's going to be 3F to the base 16. Right, simple calculation. Okay. Okay, we'll now try to answer the next fourth question. Hope you guys are clear with this, right? Okay. In the circuit shown A, represent a 2-input logic gate. So we have 2-input logic gate, that is X and Y, right? So from the two gates and O, what is should be gate A. So they are asking what should be the answer. What gate can be used to for this gate A, right? So how are we going to answer this, right? So you have answered, no? Yes, okay. So let's think about if you use AND gate, right? So if you use AND gate here, right? So you send any two inputs. Let's say you send 1 and 1. Then we use AND gate. So you get 1 and 1 is going to be 1. Then if you convert with the NOT gate, so you get 0, right? So so you can see that 1 and 1, 0. Then if you send 0, 1, AND gate is going to be 0. So then we have 1, 0. Then we can have AND gate is going to be 0. Then it's going to be 1, right? Then if you send both zeros, right? Both zeros, and is going to be 0, and going to be answer will be 1 again, right? so it's not going to happen, right? So if you put both these inputs 0, the answer comes as 0. So we cannot use actually AND gate, so we have to use definitely a OR gate, right? So what we can do is, if you are not clear with this, let's see, we use OR gate here, right? So what we can do is, you simulate with these inputs, right? So let's say you put 0 here, x0 and y0, right? So actually this is like, let's say we have x and y, right? So we'll write this x and y. So you can directly move here. So if you have, I want to give input to the y, so you can have a NOT gate here and connect. Then this one is also like this. So it's the diagram if you want, right? So you can see this, if you provide these inputs, this will give, if you place OR gate, this answer, right? Okay, so what is the next one? Boolean expression for C, right? So so there's nothing special there. So C means actually the output of this gate, right? So there's no other gates available, right? Or not other gates are engaged, right? So this is C equals, you can say, AND gate notation, that is dot notation, right? So it is x dot y, right? Very simple question, right? So we have only AND gate here. This is the AND gate. So output of C is just this AND operation. So if you have OR gate here, so it's going to be, if you provide A and B, so it's going to be A plus B, right? Okay, fifth question. Right, I will complete this one and will give you some time to do the next question, right? So Raj powered his computer and typed document using word processor, right? So you have the application, that is word processor. Then he shut down his computer through the operating system. What turn on process of this computer during the scenario shown, right? So we have to fill in the blanks using these terms, right? So what is the first one? That is he going to start the computer, right? Boot the computer. So what is the first option we have? So definitely it's going to be BIOS, right? So first one is going to be it's going to be BIOS, basic input output system. Then it will load what? Then it will load definitely the operating system, right? So first, before doing starting his application, we need to start the operating system, right? After the operating system, he used WP, that is word processing, maybe word processor, maybe let's say Microsoft Word, right? Uh, like maybe LibreOffice Writer, right? So any word processing application, they can he can work on, right? So then he complete the work, right? Then he's trying to shut down, right? So what is going to be the third one? It's going to be the third answer. So what is the third answer? So actually what is the last one, right? So what is the last thing is going to engage with? Actually it is the operating system, right? So you have to work with the operating system to turn off, right? So it's going to be fourth answer is going to be if you take like this, it's going to be OS, right? So we have the now we have what? So we have word processing as the answer for the question 3, right? So it's going to be word processing software, right? So are you guys clear with the explanation, right? So if you have any doubts, just ask, right? Okay. Right. Then right, just take 5 to 10 minutes and try to answer up to let's say these 3 questions. First just take 5 minutes and try to answer this up to question subpart 8. Just do it now. Okay, let's do this, right? Question number 6, right? 6, we will see what they have done, right? This is the original text we have, then this is the output, right? So we can see they are asking what are the things we have to do this text convert into this output, right? So definitely we can see the increase of font size, right? So to increase font size we need to use P. Then we have bold and seems italic, right? So bold and italic applied, so we need Q and R, and underline, yes, underline is also there, so you have S. So so we don't have T, like we don't have any line like here, so we cannot if you have a line like this, you can say that T is used, and U is superscript, so we don't have anything like, let's say we have text like first, so this is the superscript, right? Right. So subscripts also not there, so subscript like 66 to the base 8, so this is the subscript, right? So V, right? So we don't have these these three, T, V and U, so we can have the correct answer is going to be P, Q, R, S, right? So we have P, Q, R, S as the output, right? Okay. Very simple and straightforward question. Right, we will now try to answer the remaining part, that is question number 7, part A, right? Slide question. So 2 questions they have asked. So first question, they are asking a slide containing title, some text, bullets and images can be included in the presentation. From the slide layout, they are asking what is the best slide layout, right? So we have title, right? Then we should have some text with the bullets, right? And there should be an image, right? So it's going to be we need to have three components, separate components. So if you have this one, we cannot have even we can have image here, then we don't have a place to add bullets, right? So if you have this one, we can have image, no text, so we can have a text here and no place to have image. So we can have this one, right? So we can place the text, there's a title, right? Then the bullets here and the image here. So it's going to be if you have to select template C, right? So the next one, there are accepted characters in the good electronic presentation, write down such. So in the book there's in the sorry textbooks they have given number of line, that is I think it's 6 to 9, right? 6 to 9. So even 6 to 9 they have, I think, accepted 5 to 9, right? So if you write any 5 to 9, you will get full marks. 6 to 9 is also correct, right? Right. Hope you clear with this, right? Okay, then next question. Right. So we'll go through the question and see how you can get the answer for this. Are you done that? Completed? Okay. Okay. Assume that a player that a player can receive a score between 1 and 10, right? So player can get marks. Let's say if you play, let's say first time you get 5 marks, second time you get 9, third time you get 10, right? So this maximum is 10, the minimum is 1, right? Between 1 and 10. So these marks should be in a range that should be 1 to 10, right? So that's the first thing you have to remember. Then the scores a particular player has received from 10 games are stored in an array S. So we have an array, right? So these are the marks the specific player has gained, right? So his first time he scored 10, second time 5, third time 3, likewise. He played 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So it is required to find how many times the player scored 5 or higher, right? Can you understand? Yeah, 5 or higher. So we need to find how many times he scored 5 or higher. Let's say in this one, let's say this is 5 or higher, this one. So these are the 5 or higher, 5 or higher. So we can have 5 as the answer, right? 5 or higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So it's going to be 6 times, right? So this program try to calculate that, right? Program try to calculate that. So we will we try to get that output by completing this code, right? So count equals P, right? Count equals P and I equals 0. So I is used for what? Actually I is used for get the increment for the array, right? So it's since it's starting from 0, it's easy to have a number starting in 0. So this is the array indexing 3 and it's go up to 9, right? So this is I. So actually what P does is, so Okay, count actually the value for the count, right? So to do the calculation, right? So so actually this calculation is to this is a calculation part. How many times he scored 5 or higher, right? So if you get a number like let's say 1 here, so count going to be count plus 1, right? So if you have a value for count, previous count is also added. So definitely we should have count, it should be equal to 0, right? So if it is 0 only we can get the correct output, otherwise it will be increased by in additional amount will be added, right? So if you make it count equals to let's say the count is 6, so it's that additional 2 is added to this count, right? This value, right? So it's better you can make count 0, right? 0 because it's adding 1 by 1, right? So if you make this 2 or any value, that count is added to this value, so it's incorrect again, right? So you must make count 0, right? That's the only way you can uh, p equals 0. That's the only way we can correct this, right? Correct. Oh no, no. We are asking what? P equals 0, right? Yes. Okay. Then we got the answer P, right? Then the condition, right? So what would be the condition? So they should they tell that should score 5 or higher, right? 5 or greater. So Q is going to be very straightforward. So we need to check uh, Si greater than or equal to 5, right? So 5 is also included because of this equal sign. So it's checked for 5 also. If it is 5 is also make it yes, right? Only less than 5, that means score 0, 1, 2, 3 below the 5, that is these numbers will reject, right? That means they will not have impact on this count. They will directly go to the no part and increment the I, right? Hope you guys clear with that, right? Is it okay? Okay, good. Okay, now so we have another 2 questions. Just try to complete these 2. Just take 2-3 minutes and try to complete these 2 questions. Then we will go for the question number 2. Try to crack it. අකුර එකක් තියෙන කඩන්න බෑනේ.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karunanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
is Shavin Naik. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US Transfer Program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavin Naik. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US Transfer Program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karnanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. And now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US transfer program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, NCHS, is a venture of Nawaloka Holdings, established with the commitment to provide the best in higher education, making it more accessible and affordable for Sri Lankan students. Located in the heart of Colombo, NCHS aspires to play a vital role in making Sri Lanka an international education hub of Asia. At NCHS, our focus is on delivering excellence in higher education in the streams of business, IT, engineering, health science, and many more. Serving with the highest international standards, NCHS is an ISO 9001-2016 certified company. NCHS quality assures producing high quality and on-time delivery of students suitable for continuing degrees. This is reflected in the prestigious university qualifications offered, as well as the friendly and supportive study environment. With our strong commitment to provide high-quality education, NCHS offers distinctive benefits that are tailor-made to suit the needs of each individual student.
My name is Shavinda Karnanayake. I was a student at NCHS and I did my Diploma of Engineering. Once I completed my Diploma of Engineering, I moved to Australia to pursue a career in the automotive industry. and now I'm an alumni at Swinburne University of Technology with a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering honours. My next goal in Australia is to develop my skills and pursue a greater career in the industry. None of this would have been a success without the help of NCHS. NCHS, thank you for doing this for me. Hats off to you. Keep up the great work.
I'm Melinda Adams. I'm a past student of Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, and I'm currently studying biomedical science as my major at Salisbury University. Upon completing 45 credits at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies, I transferred to the US through the US Transfer Program at Nawaloka College of Higher Studies. I would recommend anyone who would like to study in the US to come through the transfer program at Nawaloka College.
Okay, we will start doing the questions, right? In the ninth question, they are asking about this software development life cycles, right? That is, we call, there are few methods we have introduced in this textbook. So, first one, we will discuss this waterfall method, right? So they are asking for the success of software system development using waterfall model. It is important to get client requirements clearly and exactly before leaving the first step to the model. Why? So they are asking about the classical waterfall model, right? So this model is like this, right? So after one module is completed, we go for the next one, right? So in the requirement analysis phase, so if you doesn't get these details correctly, so there's no point of or there's no way you can go back, right? So we will start the next step after gathering the requirement, right? That's why we must and it is a very important factor that we should have all the requirements gathered in this phrase, right? So so that's is the answer, right? So let's say we miss some requirements, right? So it's going to be very high cost involvements that to be fixed those errors, right? Because there's no provision to go back, right? So that's the main problem with the waterfall model. So we say that's a classical waterfall model, right? Okay. So now they are asking to draw the expected output, right? So what do you think? So we have DL, right? We have DL and DD. DT also there. So DT, DT and DD. Oh, right. Simple one, right? So we have in the So DL is started, then we have DT, right? So I'll draw a line like this. So DT is going to be, we have HTML, then we have DL, right? So DL should be have some little indentation, and we have is a markup language, right? Is a markup language, right? Then we have another DT, that is Java, should align to this Java, and we have the DT here, is a programming language. Is a programming language. Then we have another one, SQL, structured query language, is a query language. Right. So this is the output we should get, right? HTML, Java, SQL. So indented in one, and we have this like should be the answer, right? Very simple one. Okay, right, now we have the question number 2. Okay, we have 5 questions, right, for the this question number 2. Just take around 10 minutes and try to complete this question, right? Start now. So we need to finish the paper as well. So just take only 10 minutes and try to complete, right? Okay, we will start writing the answers. I have given you a little more time because you need to understand what they ask and need to understand uh, what is inside this, right? So let's go to the question number 1. So first one, they are asking to uh, write a formula, display the 12-year increase of Australia, right? The increase, right? So how can we write the increase value? So that means you need to so in 2010, first we need to understand, otherwise we cannot write the answer, right? In 2010 it was 0.39, right? So in the 2012 they got 28.04, right? So you need to they are asking for the increase, right? The amount they have increased. So what we have to do is just 28.04 minus that is beginning of we have 0.39, right? 39. So this is what we have to do. So what we can do is we can easily say equals this cell is M3, right? M3 minus that is B3, right? This is the answer. Right. Then the next one, they are asking about Sri Lanka, right? So they are asking about the value here, right? No, this one, right? So what we can do is we can do the same, right? Right. What you can do is you can subtract 0.02 from the value 0.54, right? So you get 0.52, right? So what you can do is can say equals this column is M12 minus get B12, right? B12, right? Hope you can understand, right? Simple and straightforward, but you need to understand what they ask for, right? So if you understand what they ask, it's going to be very easy to write the answer, right? So in the next question, right, they are asking about the maximum, is it? Huda? Yeah, okay. No, minimum, right? They are asking about the minimum value and the maximum value, right? From this column, they are asking the is it Vietnam the last one? Yes, yes. From this column, they are asking the minimum and the maximum. So this starting cell is Q, Q3, the ending one is Q40, right? Right, now we can easily get the answer. So what we can say is first we need the minimum value. So we can say equals min. Min is the function that we can get the minimum value for this range. So you can mark Q3 to Q14, right? So for the next one is asking for the maximum, so that is we can say max Q3 colon Q14. Simple as that. Is it clear, Huda? Yeah. Okay. So for the next one, they have given the formula. So formula is hope you already write down this, right? So I clear this one. Formula is equals Q3 over Q6 no over 3, right? Equals O3 over 16 bracket multiply by 100, right? So this is the formula. So what they ask is assume that the cell P3 not shown in the formula is entered, display the ratio of between Australia's increase, the highest increase. However, the formula is not suitable to be copied to the cell range P4 to P14. Display ratios for the other countries, right? So they are trying to copy paste this one, so that this will not work, right? Write down the correct formula needs to be entered in P3. Fulfill the above purpose, right? So it's P3, right? So P3 not shown here. So they have a column, and in here they have typed this formula, right? So they write O3 O3 yes divided by O16, right? Highest value O3 divided by O16 so if you drag this one actually this will not work, right? So you need to make some modifications for this one. So what was your answer? You make it right? Done? Is it? Okay, let's see, right? So what you have to do is you have to have to change to this formula to O3 divided by, we can say O dollar 16 into 100, right? This is going to be one answer, right? So even you can say O3 divided by dollar O dollar 60. This also going to be correct. Right. Right. Okay, shall we go for the next one? Yes, you are correct. Correct. Okay, good. So now they are asking about line chart and pie charts, right? Difference. For the from line and pie chart, what is the most suitable compared to the changes of solar power, right? So in pie chart, it's very difficult to display these all the things. Actually, we cannot do it, right? It's the kind of pie chart, right? So very difficult to display all the countries, right? So what we can do is we can use for line chart, right? So line, all the countries may have these kind of lines, right? So it's line chart is the preferred one, right? So you can choose that. In a pie chart we cannot display all the variances. Okay, now we will try the question number 3, right? Just take 5 to 10 minutes, right? 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that, and try to answer this. We have 4 questions, right? Try to answer these 4 questions. Okay, shall we first go through these tables, right? So school lends the sport equipments to students. To manage this process, three tables to a relational database is used. These tables keep student information, sport item available for borrowing and borrowed items shown below. So these are the student table and these are the students, right? So S001, that is Saman and the students there and their grade. This one is grade 7. These two are from grade 8 and this one is grade 9. And we have the items. So items we have badminton racket, volleyball, cricket bat, basketball, cricket bat. So as we can see, item ID, so this means we have two cricket bats, right? We have two cricket bats, but different item ID, so we can borrow them separate, right? So that's why we need these two item IDs, right? For the same, not the same, but the item type is same, right? So in the borrowed items, we can see that item ID 02, that is volleyball, and it's taken by student ID, that is S02, this student from grade 8, and borrowed date he has taken in uh, February 10th and return in on February 15th, right? At this time, taken this time and return it at this time, date and time, right? And these are null. Maybe that's because they are not even return it, still not return, right? They have the item with them, right? Student has these items with him, right? Not return, but these items are already returned, right? So hope you can clearly and understand this the table structure. So write down the primary key of borrowed items. So what is the primary key of borrowed items? Can we take only item ID? So we have repeats, right? So we cannot use item ID. Student ID, of course, we cannot use. So item ID plus student ID, can we use that? No, right? So because this item is 002 S002, item ID 002, and this is repeated, right? So we cannot get that, right? We cannot use these two, item ID plus student ID, we cannot use, right? So what we can do? What we can do is you can combine these all three, right? So we cannot combine this one, so because this will fill only the item is returned, right? This row is already added, then this row is edited when the item is returned, right? So so we cannot use this return date time. So what we can do is we can use student ID, item ID and borrowed date type. So we can use item ID plus student ID plus borrowed date type, right? This is the primary key. Write down the foreign keys of the borrowed items. Foreign keys. So foreign keys are keys that reference to to another table, right? So we can see this item ID is refers to this item table, right? So this item ID directly refers to this one, and this student ID refers to this one, right? So primary key is going to be foreign keys are student ID and item ID, right? Then question number two parts, right? Which tables need to be updated accommodate the following, right? They are asking about the tables we should update to these modifications, right? Right. The school decided to allow students to borrow tennis racket, right? So tennis racket should be included in the item, right? Then tennis racket is not there, right? So we need to update item table. Shane borrowing tennis racket on So Shane borrowing tennis racket. So Shane, have to see Shane is there. Yeah, Shane is there from grade 8. So we need to update borrowed item as well. Right? Is it clear? Yes. For first one should be question number 2. 2A should be the item table. B should be borrowed items. Is it? Yes. Sorry. Right. Then question number 3, a new student Raj, student ID is 150, joined to school for the grade 10, right, and was selected for a cricket team on this date. He borrowed cricket bat, right, he borrowed cricket bat, item ID 005 on the same day. At this time, write down the new record to be added. So Raj, new student, right? So if you have a new student, we should add the new student, right? Student ID, student name and grade. And he takes cricket bat. Cricket bat is also available. So need to add the borrowed item table as well, right? So shall we write down that? Student we should have first student number, that is S150, student, we normally write like this, right? Student arrow, then first parameter, that is student ID, that is S150, and his name was Raj, and then what? Then his grade, right, is from the grade 10, right? So 10. So first one is okay. Now we have to go for the borrowed items, that is borrowed underscore items. Then first record is item ID, that is cricket bat. Cricket bat is 005, right? 005. Then student ID, the student ID is S150. Then borrowed date type, right? Borrowed date time, he borrowed on the on this date at this time, right? So format the same, that is 25th April 2023, then space, then the time, right? Time is 2 p.m, right? p.m. 05 seconds, right? So like this we can write the answer, right? Right. Then they ask the last question. it is required to find names of students who borrowed sport items on this date. The type of item borrowed must be also shown. So which tables we need, right? So we need to get the required names of students. So if you need the names of students, we should have student table and borrowed item on the date. So borrowed items, borrowed sport items, that means we need borrowed borrowed items table. Then borrowed item must be shown, right? So we need to get the borrowed items, right? That means the item names, right? So we need to have item table also. So we need all three items, sorry, all three tables. Right, hope you guys clear with this, right? So we will take another 5-10 minutes and try to complete this question number 4, right? Just take only 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that. Just try to complete this one. Okay, I think we should do this question now, right? Did you get the answers? Yeah, fine. Okay, 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 right. Right. So let's understand the question first, right? Student can go to school either by bicycle, school van, or bus, right? So they are given three types, right? Three methods. Uh, by bicycle, school, or van, right? Chosen on the total distance as follows. When the total distance is less than or equal to 5 kilometers, use the bicycle, right? If the total distance is less than or 5 kilometers, use the bicycle, right? When the total distance is more than 5 kilometers but less than 15 kilometers, if the student from home to nearest bus stop is less than 1 kilometer, use the bus, otherwise use the school van. When the total distance is greater than 15 kilometers, if the monthly van fee is less than 2 times monthly bus fare, use the school ride. So they have given a condition. Now keep the conditions like this, right? Then we try to figure out, right? Right. Now they are asking, write down the most suitable transport modes, bus, van, or bicycle for these students, right? Sitara, Ganesh, these four, right? So first condition is when the total distance is less than or equal to 5 kilometers. So do we have a student with less than 5 kilometers? Yeah, Nirma, last one, right? So he can use bicycle, right? So no other conditions to check if he is less than or equal. So he is 3 kilometers away from, so it's he is going to use bicycle, right? Right. Then next condition, when the total distance is more than 5 kilometers but less than 15, right? So more than 5 kilometers, less than 15. More than 5 kilometers, this one is there, and less than 15, yes, this one and this one. These two are in the second category, right? So we know this is this one Sitara is in the second condition, and we need to check whether if the distance from home to nearest bus stop, distance to bus stop is less than 1 kilometer. She is less than 1 kilometer, right? Less than 1 kilometer, and this one is not less than, so we go with this less than 1 kilometer, use the bus. So she have to use the bus, right? And this one nearest was less than 1 kilometer, use the bus, otherwise use the school van, right? So this one have to use school van, right? Right. Then we have only one, that is greater than 15 kilometers. So this is going to be in the condition 3, right? Third condition. Now if the monthly van fees, so monthly van fees of is 8,500, less than 2 times monthly bus. So bus rate is 4,000. 2 times means it's going to be 8,000. Bus fare, use the van, right? So they ask if the monthly van fee is less than, right? Monthly van fees is less than 2 times bus fare, right? Fare, use the school van, right? So if this true, she should use the van, right? Is this true? Is 8,500 less than 8,000? This is false, right? So she have to use the bus, right? So she had to use the bus, right? Bus, school van, bicycle, right? So that should be the answer for the question 1, right? Write a pseudocode to input required data from student, right? Required data from the student. Total distance TD, distance to bus stop, monthly van fee, monthly bus fee, to output the suitable transport mode for him. So so we have to write a program, right? So you have to write a program. So we will write, right? Okay. So we have all the conditions, and I think we can successfully complete this, right? So first we have to have the inputs, right? Inputs are total distance, distance to bus stop, monthly van fee, fare, bus fare. Okay, so first we have to input, right? So we can say input this total distance, distance to bus stop, then van fee, bus fare, right? So these are the inputs. So before doing anything, we have to begin, right? So we can input these, right? Then we can have the conditions, right? First condition is what? That is case by case we will write, right? When the total distance is equal to less than or equal to 5 kilometers, right? So we can say if total distance is less than or equal to 5, right? So we can say used by bicycle. We can say print use bicycle, let's say bicycle, right? Use bicycle, right? So we can say else, that means the distance that greater than 5, right? In the else part we can check again if distance is more than 5, if total distance greater than 5 and total distance less than or less than or equal to 15, right? Then there's another condition, right? Then we have to check again if distance from home to nearest bus stop is less than 1 kilometers. If D less than or equal to 0.5, right? So you can print use bus, right? Bus. Else we can say print school van. Right, so we can finish this if. So we can say no. Yeah, this you can say end if. So this part is going to be over. Then we have the else, right? So that is can say else. That is the distance is more than 15. Automatically it's come here because this condition is false. That is, this part is already taken and this part is already taken. So we have the value greater than 15, right? If it is greater than 15, only we execute this. Then we have another condition: if monthly van fee is less than 2 times, then we have a if condition. If I'll write else part here, right? Else now we have a condition: monthly van fare is less than 2 times. If monthly van fee is VF less than that is 2 times 2 into bus fare, right? If this is true, print what you have to do, use school van. Else print bus. So you can end if, so we can the program is now end. So we need to finish this if, right? So we can say end if, right? That's all. So good question. So we can say in additionally we can say, you can use then command, right? If we can say then, if then. So we have then, right? So those are some modifications to be done, right? So that's all for that question. So okay, we have a few around 10 to 15 minutes. Just take 5-6 minutes to answer this question. Then we will answer again, do the answering again, right? Right, hope you're clear with this. If you have any questions, just ask me, right? You get it correct? Good. No mistakes. You can't understand. Okay. What is it? Yes, yes. Okay. Just to try to complete this in real quick. 5 minutes. Okay, I think time is enough, right? So we'll try to answer these questions. Right, use the first one, P. Use the common communication between web server and web client. So, what is the answer for P? Simple, right? Client server architecture, the communication we use HTTP, right? Then Q, used to uniquely identify web page. So that is URL, right? Universal resource locator. R and S, right? R used to identify computer uniquely in the internet. That is, we know IP address, internet protocol address. Right? S used to transfer emails between two email servers. So we can use SMTP. Right? SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol. So that is it. Then we need to give some correct examples, right? So we need to give examples, right? Let's see, right? First one, content management system. So we can say in here we have given, right? So WordPress, other than that Joomla, right? Not in the answer list, but you can remember just to know, right? Joomla. Then we can have OpenCart, Drupal, then enough, right? Top level domain name, that is top level domain name, right? That is .lk, is it? Right, top level domain name, right? Top level domain name. Web browser, that is what do you have? Firefox, yes. Firefox. What else? We have Google Chrome, Opera, Safari. What else? Enough, right? Search engine, we have Google. What are the other search engines? MSN, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, right? Social network, what is we have Twitter, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, right? Cloud computing service, IaaS. What are the other two? PaaS, right? Programming language used for web development, that is we have PHP. So what are the other programming languages for web development? We can say JSP, then ASP.NET. So those are the answers and other extra answers we can use, right? So hope you clear with this. Okay. So I think now our time is up, right? So you can continue these questions. So if you have any questions, you can contact me. So wish you guys good luck in the exam. Do it well. So you can see that if you go through our recording sessions, you get all the what you need to write down the answers. Just we have I think we have covered more than 5 years of papers, full papers, right? So you can just refer to them and you can easily write the answers, right? So I think I wish you good luck and see you around and catch you later then. Thank you.